Hello.
The only way
You have a call.
to talk to the eyewitness of a killing of a prison guard and a nurse in Anamosa last year
No expense to you from
is to not see him at all.
an inmate at
Iowa Medical and Classification Center in Coralville, Iowa.
Still living in the state's medical classification prison, McKinley Roby wants out.
I feel that I should have got a little something out of that after everything was over with.
Everything being a botched escape plan from the Anamosa State Penitentiary by inmates Michael Dutcher and Thomas Woodard in March of 2021. The pair are convicted of killing Corrections Officer Robert McFarland and Nurse Lorena Schulte. Roby says he stepped in.
My intention wasn't on doing anything like that. It just happened, you know.
Dutcher and Woodard beat him unconscious.
We was all on the floor then, and they would just hit me with the hammer. I remember just getting hit in the face, seeing this big bright light, you know, and I was out.
The beating sent him to the Iowa Medical Classification Facility in Coralville. Roby says he was left with a broken jaw, facial bones, and required elbow surgery, and internal injuries that may never heal.
That's what they said I had. PTSD, like people that get out of the army and whatever, the stuff they go through.
I love him, man.
Roby's wife Sandra, who lives in Bettendorf, worries about him from the outside.
He's my soulmate. You know, he's a person I can talk to. He's a person that I think God sent him to me.
She's noticed a change in her husband since the attack, slurred words, a changed voice, and constantly reliving that deadly day.
Tell me, just a lot of on my mind. I can't shake that death of Morena sitting next to me. And, you know, that he said all the blood, they say that with so much blood from the woman, blood from the man, blood from McKinley.
Roby is 20 years into a 25-year prison sentence for being a sexual predator and a habitual offender. Court records show he picked up a 15-year-old in Waterloo and forced her to perform oral sex on him in 2001.
I'm playing devil's advocate here, McKinley, but you did go to Anamosa for a reason.
Right. I'm not knocking that, you know, I done something that, you know, there's money, but I accepted all my responsibilities of whatever I've done over the years. I didn't deny nothing.
He's set to be released in July 2027. But for stepping in during what happened in Anamosa, Roby requested clemency from the parole board and Governor Kim Reynolds' office.
How many people you know who just go to work just the average day, then getting assaulted and waking up and there's two dead people on the side? You know what I mean? How many people have experienced that?
A response from the governor acknowledges the fact that Roby stepped in during the murders, but will not let him out of prison. It reads in part, "While we are all appreciative of your efforts to intervene in the Anamosa murders, I cannot grant you a commutation when you have demonstrated that you continue to violate others and the law."
Do you think she's talking about his previous record?
No, he's paying for, we pay for our sins. Okay, he didn't pay for the things he done wrong. 22 years of what he done.
The Iowa Parole Board voted 3-1 to deny a commutation of Roby's sentence. Governor Reynolds ultimately made the final no decision.
Is it hard to live in the same type of environment that you almost died in?
Yes, it is. Every day.
Until then, Roby will count the days, always remembering the one that changed his life forever.
I'll never forget that day.
And we reached out to IDOC for comment regarding Roby's request and his involvement in the situation. They did not respond. Woodard and Dutcher currently serving life sentences for killing Schulte and McFarland in Anamosa.